What's going on, guys? Some more shotgun split close for you here from the Madden Doctor. Play that we're going to look at today is close HB wheel. Let's run this against a pass heavy set. First things first, I'm going to show you the user catch out of this formation. Is that at left wide receiver on his post route. So you can fire a bullet pass, no lead. Hold left trigger, click on and user catch. Let's let him get into the route a little bit more. As you can see, you gotta play around with it, guys. If you had a bigger receiver there, we would get a much better catch animation. So, and especially against if we had a single high look, such as this, that user catch is going to be even more deadly, as you can see there. So we're going to look at the right side of the field. If you run the stock, this place sucks. So what we're going to do, we're going to streak the outside right receiver. This is what I like to do, and flat him. And we're able to hit that corner out for a deep pass down the sideline. Let's run it one more time. Now there's a couple adjustments to this play. I would recommend as soon as the huddle breaks, just streak the outside receiver right away, and then as soon as you get to the line, motion him, and then you can flat him and then hike the ball, just to save yourself some time. So let's run the let's go ahead and run the same setup. We're going to do something a little bit different this time. We're going to put the running back on a swing pass to the right. Say they're using. We got a nice little check down, makeshift screen to the running back. Now let's run this one more time. So that is an easy way to pick up a few yards. A lot of time, if you abuse this, guys, you're going to get pass committed, and they're going to roll with underneath coverage. 14, run it. So yeah, let's look at something like this. So right now I have underneath coverage. So say they're using that guy, and even against underneath coverage, it still works. Those linebackers still will drift back. So we've hit the corner out. I don't know. Let's run this against a cover 2 zone. So as you can see, a cover 2 zone that cover 2 zone, that little hook zone there is going to drift back with your corner out, covering this play. So what I would do is if they start running, let's go back to, there we go, a cover 2 zone. We're going to go ahead and hit the running back. And hopefully that'll get him out of cover 2. And also we have the, you can go for the seams if you have a good user catcher, such as that, to destroy cover 2 zone. Let's go ahead. Let's streak the outside receiver here. Let's motion. You tight end to the left and put the running back in a swing to the right. That running back's going to be wide open in the flat. And against some defenses, guys, this tight end on his route is going to get open as well. As you can see, actually got open there against that defense. Let's go and run it again. You definitely don't want to do that in game, as tempting as it may be. So really, I mean, let's go ahead and take a look at that. We have a nice little flood to the right-hand side of the field. And we didn't even streak our circle receiver there. So the corner rout's pretty much covered. You know, you got the user catch up over top. Then you have these two guys out here. You have a guy in the flat. And then you have this guy streaking across the middle to the side of the field. So a couple nice quick passes for you. Let's go ahead and run this against a cover 2. Now, I'm going to run this against cover 4 because it works equally as well against a cover 4. Just see what kind of look we get here. So the running back is going to have a little bit of space in the flat.
14, running.
Let's check out the tight end's even more open against a cover 2, as you can see there. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty unique, pretty fun play to run. Let's go ahead and run this against a cover 2 man, guys. Just leave the guy in the backfield. That corner route's going to get open against man coverage. He will be against a defense like this. He will be bumped. The outside guy will not be bumped unless your opponent starts doing something of these sorts. And then if they're doing something like that, then we can audible into a good man beater. If he doesn't run into his dudes like he just did. But yeah, let's go back to cover 2 man, guys. So you can see the corner out beat that guy. Tight end on his crossing route. He's going to beat man coverage. And there's several plays in this set where the tight end is on this kind of route. So you can play around actually with motioning him out to the left on a lot of these plays. So let's go ahead and go back to a cover 2 man. Let's look at the post on the left. He's going to get separation. And if they are running a lot of man on you, you can always slant this guy in the left. So let's just go ahead and throw it away here. Let's slant him again. Well, he ran into a guy, so I guess against this kind of set, let's just drag him. So as you can see, the drag is going to absolutely destroy man coverage there. That was drags. I wish they were easier to turn upfield, but you guys get the big picture here. Jermaine Curse, he's a really bad Madden receiver. I mean, right there, he catches the ball and stops. Like, you've got to be kidding me. Just lob it to him. There we go. So that's against man right there. Again, let's go to our little makeshift screen look. So we're able to hit that for some easy yards. Another way I would run this, guys, is let's drag the outside right receiver. Let's motion the running back out. Now we have a gun tight flex look here. You have some nice space for that drag for a nice quick gain. Easy way to attack this side of the field. You can put the outside left receiver on a fade and then drag that guy, and a lot of times you'll get even more space. As you can see there, we're able to hit a nice quick gain here. If you run this a couple times, you're going to have a drag. You can also in-route this guy too. I mean, you just got to play around with it, It's just, I mean, pick your poison, Like, make your adjustments to your style. I'm just showing you a couple things that actually work. Let's go ahead and go against a heavy man blitz here. And this play is just going to annihilate a heavy man blitz. As you can see, we hit the corner route. We get a touchdown. And the other routes will be open too against a heavy man blitz. Let's do a let's go ahead and do a zone blitz here. Let's go ahead and run something like this, where we got the DB blitzing off the left side here. Go back to a tight flex look. Now the running back's going to be open out in the flat, so I would always actually check him first, just to see if it is some sort of zone blitz.
19.
I mean, really, if on this play, if they're going to use this guy, they have to choose one dude. Like even if you're running this and they do this to try to stop that, you're going to have the seam open for a touchdown. So someone is going to be open.
19.
Let's go ahead and run a little zone blitz look again. Let's run something like this. I should get in and get pretty good pressure. So just check it out again. Oh, not the halfback. I'm going to take the safe route, the drag. And we're able to pick up a nice easy gain. Again. So that drag's going to be open on the right-hand side of the field. Let's look at this look against man coverage. That drag's going to blow up, man. Let's look at man coverage again.
Shotgun. 19.
The running back. You got a fast running back, and he's on if he's faster than your DB. Sometimes you can get some separation down the field. Be really careful on that route, because sometimes that route will get picked. And Lynch isn't the fastest receiver. You can time the break up field, and a lot of times you can get a lead pass. I would actually, if I was on the right hash mark, as you saw there, he threw it out of bounds. Here's our setup here. I'm going to go ahead and do a little blocking here so we can get time to complete this halfback route down the field. As you can see, that DB catches up to him a little bit, but if you play around with it in practice mode, you can actually time that break. But sometimes it does get picked, so be really wary. I mean, if you're running this against a 4-3 and you see a linebacker on your speedy running back, then go ahead and make that throw. But right here we have a DB on this guy, so that's not our best option that we want to do. So honestly, I would just hit the drag and turn that upfield. Another thing you can do against a man coverage opponent, or zone actually, I mean, whatever you want to do, you can pop them over the top with the post, so that is another option as well. So at some point, no matter how you run this place, somebody's going to be open. So I hope you guys like this split close HB wheel. It's kind of a tongue twister.